Intentional business owner. In this video, I'm going to be walking you through how to save contacts automatically. So you need to understand that whenever you want to save people's contact automatically through this particular method I want to show you. Okay, first let me tell you that we have three different methods of saving contact automatically. Number one is the method I want to walk you through now. Number two is using Wamation. Wamation is the last module in the SV package. So if you want to use Wamation, just go through the Wamation module. Then the last method is through the robust WhatsApp automation tool. So this one is the only it is only possible for you to use it if you use an iPhone, if you use a Samsung or a Redmi phone. So it's either if you use any of these two phones that it will work for you, or else it will not work for you. You need to understand this first. Then so that one is 50,000 naira. If you want it to be set up for you, just send me a DM. I'm going to link you up with um with my team member that is going to help you in the process, right? So but if you reach out to me within now and on the 30th of June, you're going to get a discount. So but if you want to do it, just reach out to me. It is 50,000 naira to set it up, but you just know that you can save contact up to 2,000 contact without having to press your phone. Everything is just automated. But the first method that I was going to show you here, for you to achieve this first method, you need to have a form. You need to collect people's details with a form. So people that want to save their contact, you need to first of all collect their details. And also, if you're using an iPhone, don't even bother to continue watching this video. The only method that work for you is the Wamation method, which is the second method. So it is only if you use an Android phone that this method is going to work for you, right? So the first thing you need to do is that you need to collect people's details. So when you now collect their details, then you now download that details into your phone. That's how it's going to work. But I'm not going to confuse you. Let me show you how this works. So the first thing you want to do is to collect their details, right? So now let's go to how are you now going to collect their details. You're going to be doing this with a form called Cognito form. Just type Cognito, Cognito, Cognito form, then click on login. Then the next thing you want to do is that you don't have a Cognito form account before, so you need to click on sign up because you don't have any account before. You need to sign up to create a new account. So when you sign up, you go to sign up with Google. Don't sign up with another account. Sign up with Google. Don't sign up with your email, so that it's going to be easy for you. So all the email account that you have is going to come out here, right? Because I have all these email accounts on my phone as I have them. Another thing is that so I'm going to click on Nadia Sales Screen. I'm going to be using Nadia Sales Screen Gmail account to sign up. So after clicking that Gmail, it is bringing me directly to this place because I already have an account before. So it just logged me in, right? So but if you don't have any account before, it's going to ask you to give your name, your email address, your organization name. It's going to ask you some questions which you are going to fill before you will now log in. Then it's going to ask you to verify your email address and all before you can now be able to log in. So but because I have an account, it just brings me directly to this place. So the next thing I want to do now is to after you have been able to come to this place, if you want to now create a form. You create a form. It is now that form that you use to collect details. So when you see that people are using form for their lead generation, it's because they want to use this automatic contact saving. That is why they are using forms. So you click on plus, then click on choose a template. You can try to choose a template. Then you look for ebook templates. Click on ebook download. Sorry, I clicked on the wrong thing. So once you click on ebook download, you click on use this template. Then you can now type the name you want to give to your. So just type the name of your lead generation there. Maybe you can just say lead generation, maybe free class. Then you save. So once you save it, what happens is that it brings you here. So it brings you to where you can now create the form. This is where so just like you creating a Google form, just design everything. Then the next thing you want to do is that I've given it a name, right? Then you come to this next place, just click on it. This place you write the details of what that form is about, what you want your audience to see when they click it, what you want their audience to see when they click it. So that's what you're going to write here, like hello beauty, something that will make them want to fill the form, right? So it can be something, that short copy, like the short write up you are using for your WhatsApp ad. You can also use it here. So hello beauty, you can now say, say, are you tired of spending a lot on skincare and your skin is still not skinning? So something that will make them really interested in filling the form, because people don't like to give their details like that. So but when you do it the right way, they would want to put their details. Are you tired of spending a lot of skincare and your skin is still not skinning? I can relate with your pain. And that's because you are making some costly skincare mistakes. I'm going to be showing you this mistake and how you can solve them in my upcoming class. Fill your details below to register now. That's all. Then you now put, so you can just put the fill your details below to register now inside this place. So I want it to be like bold. We can actually bold in it, just long press and bold, so it's bold. So long press and click on this b that is here, so just click it. Fill your details below to sign up for the training. So very sweet. And then you can bold everything like this. Then the next thing is you ask them for their name and their last name, their email address. Then you add another space for number, so phone number. Make sure it is in international, so you change this to WhatsApp number. Then right, so it's going to be here. You can try to delete this email address part if you don't really need their email address. So because the more you're asking for, the less people are going to want to give you their details. Do you understand? So you may not need this email address if you're not doing email marketing, so you can just delete it. Why is it not deleting? As I click on it, supposed to so I click on it, supposed to bring out this so you delete. Once you delete it, it goes away. So just their name and their WhatsApp number. Then the next thing you want to do is to change this place. Don't put get my free book. You can put something like I want a flawless skin. So let them to see what they want, right? Give them what they want. Like let it be something. Okay, this thing is because I want this, right? The next thing is that in this confirmation part, instead of putting message, you put redirect, because you want them, after they fill this form, you want them to be redirected to your WhatsApp. Do you understand? So after they fill this form, you want them to be redirected to your WhatsApp, where they are going to, save your contacts and all. But you don't have to save their contacts, because I'm going to show you how you can be able to save their contacts from this form, from collecting their details here. So the next thing is that you put your word.link in this form. Just put your word.link here. So let's just use HTTPS. So right, it's still not working, so we can actually just create a word.link. Let's just create a word.link. So just create a word.link the way I taught you before. Just type word.link and put a customized message. Let's say beauty queen. I don't want this video to be unnecessarily too long, and I'm interested in your free class. Kindly save my contacts. I saved yours already, something like that. So then you copy the link. So you paste the link here. So you see that it accepted the link now. So the next thing you want to do is to make sure that this name part here, it is like read only, never, show never, always. So it is correct. So WhatsApp, so require this feed always, read only, never. So do you understand? Like this, show this feed now, this down part, make sure that you require this feed is in always, read only is in never. So after that, you can now preview how your form is going to look like. So this is how it's going to look like. Can you see? This is not really catchy like that, right? So I don't know why this particular place is not showing. So let's save, then preview. We wrote one long stuff, it's supposed to show, but it's not showing. This long stuff supposed to show there. So if it's not showing, you can actually just copy everything, select all, cut, and put it here. So then you can now save it, and then let's preview now. So we see that it is going to bring it out now. So this is how it's going to look like. So but you can reduce the spacing, so it's not too spacious and then not interesting. Then this particularly generation class does not make sense, right? So it's because it is showing on the form, so you have to change it to what your class is about. Maybe skincare upgrade masterclass, whatever it is, right? So you change it masterclass, and then you save. So when you preview, it's going to show. So you close. Then the next thing you want to do is to, after you have built your form like this, you have built your form already. So the next thing you want to do is to click on this build, then go to publish. So in this publish, this is where your form, you can actually design your form here, right? So on this particular page, all you need to do is to go to style editor. We have publish code, style editor. So you go to style editor, you can change your your topic name. You can change it, like the style you can change it to something else. If you don't like the regular style, you can change the size, you can change the color to fit in your brand color. So if you don't like the present one, you can change a lot of things to make it more beautiful and represent your brand well. You see, this color blue and green does not really make sense like that, so you can actually change it. So your phone background color, you can change it to your brand color, to like purple. So you see that it is going to make much more sense. Then probably I think the text, where's the text color, you can change it to white to make it pop on top of the purple. So I don't know, I think this is text color. So just look at it and change it. It's not still changing. Let's see, maybe it's this one. Let's change it to white. Okay, so when you save it, you're going so this publish code part, it will ask you that have you confirmed your email address. If you have not confirmed your email address, it's not going to publish. So but if you have confirmed your email address, you just need to come and copy the form link here. So this form, this is the link to the form. Just go to publish code and then copy the link. So once you copy the link, it is the link you are going to attach to all your ads, to all the ads you are running, all the WhatsApp TV ads you are running, so that anybody that is clicking it, they're not just coming directly to your WhatsApp, but they will first fill this form before they will now get redirected to your WhatsApp. So after that, you can now go to your entries and check how many people have entered their details. How many people have entered their details. So what we're going to do is I will go back to the build part. We'll now go and enter. I'll enter my details, and you will now come and see here. So or let's paste the form. Let's paste it. We've copied it. So when we paste it here, we're going to see the form. Form not found. What's going on? So one thing about this Roginito that is just to stress somebody sometimes. It can be really, really stressful. I don't know why it is telling me form not found. So that's just the issue with Cognito. So I wish it works. So we are just going to be able to move on. Okay, it is working now. Sorry, I think the color combination I put together is not really giving. So you can always change it to fit something that will give. So I'm going to fill this form now with my name. Can you see that the form is not giving? So you preview it and see what is inside so that you will know what you are doing. So I'm going to put in my phone number. So I'm going to say I want a flawless skin. So it will redirect me. Can you see? Can you see? So this is how it works. This is how it works. So it redirects them. Once they fill the form, it takes them to your WhatsApp. So you can always change the styling to fit in, to make sure that everything is giving. It's not giving that dark vibe. Do you understand? So then let me show you. So after this time, now when we go to the entries now, so we save changes. We now go to entries. So when we go to entries now, you will see that we are going to see that somebody has filled the form. So you can see my name is here, my phone number is here. So the next thing you want to do from here is to click on these three dots, right, and click on export. So but you have to click it, like tick it like this, then you click on export, then you say all fields. Like if you want to export every details that is here, sometimes you might be exporting it small, maybe like okay, 200 people have filled the form and you want to export the 200 people. Just make sure that you tick on the 200 people that you want to export. So you now say you want to export only the selection, like only the ones that you have selected. But if it is like after 200 people have filled it, people are still filling it, right? But you don't want to wait till everybody fill the form before you now start saving their contacts, because you want to start nurturing them, right? So maybe the first 100, you have to tick the first 100, then export, click on selection. But if you want to export everybody, like all field, let's say you already have all like everything is at once ahead, you can do all fields. But if it is not at once, you see it has exported. So it has exported and it is here, skincare upgrade masterclass. So can you see that? That is how this works. So in the next video, I'm now going to show you how to now download what you have exported into your phone. See you in the next.